Hello everyone, Brent here, and now it's time for a bit of nostalgic burning. And the ship I chose for this is the Viper. Longtime viewers may recognize this as one of the earlier ships I've ever used. Well, maybe not. You may notice that it has a new graphic provided by Ravon. And this was fixed up for the AU update by Rad82, as Dry Eagle, the original creator, pretty much abandoned the FTL community. I hope he's alright. So yeah, we have the Venom cannons, which do ion damage, stun damage, fire damage, but no actual damage. They do pierce all shields though, which is awesome. Alright, let's boost our drone control just in case. Because I remember that's the one weakness of this ship. You can't do well against auto stuff. Or we get missiles. Missiles are good. Except we don't have any. Okay, let's... Damn it. It's all great googly moogly, it's all going to shit again. Okay, let's try this again. I want some nostalgic burning! Oh, I accidentally got the wrong one. Ah, meant to... Well, it's okay, we'll get two of these and... Yeah. Okay, there we go. We have a good victim. So we're going to burn their oxygen. You know what? I'm just gonna hit their shields first. Can lock it in the room. Keep stunning him and let the fires, you know, burn him alive. Yep, it looks like the fires are doing their job. It doesn't really help when we have when it's a goddamn rock person. If I had the boarding drone, I could just send it in and just eliminate him. But no, I don't have that option. All I can really do is just wait and, you know, take them out. You know what? We're gonna hit the oxygen. Alright, looks like they're having some trouble. My guess is that... I don't know what's going on. I wish I could see what's going on. God, this is the first battle. It's already taking 5 minutes. Oh wait, I did start over, but... Ugh, come on, suffocate to death already. Oh, it's not going in. It's because there's a hull breach? They're not repairing the oxygen. Finally! Okay, now I can use this. We want to have a repeat. Okay, this will be easier. I don't have a goddamn rock person to basically, you know, put out the flames. Ugh. I think he's all alone. Oh wait, no they aren't. They are in a lot of pain. Yep. Now he's alone. Okay. Alright then. You want some of this? Fine. I think that's a human. Okay, so I can't cause any hull breaches, but I can just set fire and stun him as well, which is good. Okay, you know what? I am getting sick and tired of this. I'm gonna save some of that cash for a store, because I'm really hoping we can get a sensor system. Because there is nothing more boring than having a burning ship and not being able to see your carnage. Alright, I'll just get some drones and fuel. Son of a bitch. Could have gotten an anti-personnel drone, but no. Alright, shields. Now save your position. Well, time to burn some rebels. Okay, this I can do. I'll just let him do the damage, and I'll just ruin the yeah. You two, however, are gonna need to fix that. Alright, I'm gonna be here a while, so give me a moment to, yeah. There we go. I'm a very happy man right now. It's definitely one of my favorite weapons. So now, if we have to deal with this, I don't have to worry. I can just do that. Of course. Alright, let's set them on fire. They clearly wanted to. I mean, they're trying to piss me off. So therefore, they want to die. Just to make their life a little more miserable. Oh, right. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Ah, well. It don't matter. Let's spread the fiery love everywhere. Hello, I'm from the Church of... I'm from the Church of the Viper's Spit Bite. Would you like to be burnt alive? No? Well, guess what? That's how we spread our peace and love. By burning everything. Because in the end, aren't we all flammable? What? I don't even know what I just said. I gotta rewatch this. Well, at least we're doing pretty well for our weapon shots. Yeah, weapon skills. To the store! An anti-ship fire drone. Maybe. the defense drone. You know, we'll upgrade our systems. We'll be able to use that. Alright, let's set him on fire. I'm Mr. Fire. And then they have problems with that. Oh, you think you're safe in there? No, you are not. You will not be safe from me and my cleansing fire! Hey, Hermes missiles. Hey, more stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, definitely gonna want to quickly fix that. And of course they hit our med bay. Yeah, I just ruined this guy's day. Or rather his life. There's nothing you can do. Sure, you could go into that room, but yeah. Hey, more Hermes missiles. Okay, we're gonna want to stun that. Hey, I actually shot the missile down. Nice. Yeah, I should have set that one up, but it's okay. Don't even need to worry. Alright, we can check out some of the nebula. Don't even need to do much. God, I love the burst laser. In 2 for 3 shots? Hell yeah. Yeah, let's go to the civilian sector. I'd rather not deal with rocks who could survive. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 options. I could either go around or go through here. Yeah, I'm gonna go through. Sure. That's actually I could actually use. And then, hey, we got a store. Sensors. Yes. And door system. We're actually starting to look like an actual good ship. You know what? I could do the stress signal, go back through the nebula, and then, yeah. Alright, I'll use a defense drone to help him. And now we get a quest. Hopefully for a great reward. Alright, what do we got? Combat Drone Mark 1. Yeah, I guess that's alright. I'm more happy about the scrap. Yeah, screw you, pirates. Begin the cleansing. Okay. Oh, there was a store right up. Well, let's see what we got. Heavy laser, hull laser. Yeah, I don't need the Hermes missiles. I'll get an NG on our side. We'll have him on that. An intruder drone. That's kind of neat. We don't need it, but that's fine. Okay, we're going to want to upgrade our weapons next so we can use the burst lasers. Okay, that's a good deal. I was thinking about me getting some new fuel. It's more likely I doubt I'm gonna burn him alive. Will, at the very least, take him out in a very painful way. Oh, the weapon's on fire. Nice. It's just a day that's all going to shit for them. Alright, you may hold your fire. We'll send the breaching drone in. They're either going to die through the flames or die due to the asteroids. Or to the drone. I'll take that drone recovery arm. I'll have a fuel again. Take out their drone bay and their weapons. Now for the boarding drone. Excellent. And we got drones back. That's good. This is gonna take a while. Oh, come on. Now they broke through. Fix that up. Alright, I think we got him. Alright, I need to get something to eat. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. And in case you're wondering what I had, just a peanut butter sandwich. I can't afford much. Hell, I can only eat like once, maybe twice a day. Kinda sucks, but what you gonna do? Alright. Burn for all your sins. Well, they wanted to escape. They should have done it now. Wow, just look at that. Yeah, I bet that guy in the cockpit is pissing his pants right now because there is literally a wall of fire between him and everything. I bet he couldn't even get out the airlock. Like, you know, like try and do a suicidal boarding. Oh, I'll give him that. Yeah! I love NG Medibots. And now we have the third shield. Very nice. Oh, it was a rebel scout. Well, bye. That's a decent deal. Alright, you know what? We're gonna aim for their weapons and their engine. Ah, hell. Alright, let them burn alive. Yep, definitely delayed. Forever. Forever. My God. I gotta rewatch The Sandlot. That was a good movie. I remember they made a sequel to it and it had the standard, you know, feminist message of, you know, girls should be allowed to play sports. Okay, yeah, little kids can be little dicks, but adults don't really act like that as much anymore. Like, okay, back in the 50s, sure. Just, you know, I'm not against that kind of message. I just don't like it when they're so ham-fisted about it. Yeah, it's the difference between the Ghostbusters reboot and the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone pushes that sort of thing in a subtle way. They don't just smack you upside the head with, you know, the moral or message. Just really irritating, you know, to me. Well, you guys are idiots, and you guys are gonna die. We're gonna kill you. We love fire, but we just don't like it in our place. Yeah, I guess so, a little. One moment. Alright. Just about done. The distress beacon. Yo, we're friendly. Hey, give us shit or we'll kill you. You know, I mean, we can be friendly, but we can also be unfriendly. I'm just saying. Oh, it was a trap. Okay. You guys want to die? Alright. You're gonna die. Alright, let's just sit back and watch the show. You know, this is so satisfying. There you go. Yeah, we'll have time. To the store! You... definitely going to want to keep that a little later. Although, I think having a defense drone and a boarding drone's a good enough combo. Yeah. So we could have did the Slug Home Nebula, which, let's face it, we're not suicidal. Freaking slugs. Slugs are assholes. How do you know? We have a slug captain. What do you think we've been doing? Oh, crap. Alright, I want their weapons offline. Keep that online. Actually, yeah, if we keep this online, we'll still be able to heal ourselves. During all this. Alright, let's get their oxygen offline next. Yeah, actually, we're going to want to get rid of their med bay. These summer days, I am so glad I have a heat or AC. Now we shall eliminate them. Looks like it's the end. Nice. Ah. Well, at least we got the halberd beam that we could hawk. Fix all that up. Very nice. Oh wait, I see. I forgot that I saved. That's it. That's it. Well, looks like we're going to another nebula. Well, viewer, I hope you're enjoying these, this constant barrage of FTL videos. I'm glad to be back in the groove. And it's nice to know that a lot of my old viewers still love me and my old stuff. My wish is that, I wish that you guys told me you wanted me to come back a lot earlier. I mean, if you did that, I probably would have done that. Ah, jeez. You know what, oh wait, you know what, no. That. Screw their weapons and screw their stealth. Yeah, I say, yeah, that's a good thing to get. Oh, wait. Don't need that. Oh my god. I got a question why you would do that. Why would you put a shieldless ship in a freaking asteroid field? That is... I'm sorry. Okay, to quote Yahtzee, that is pants on head retarded. I'm not gonna lie, that's really what it is. Okay, let's take out those mercs. Here's Droney. Alright. We'll have you two stay there. So now we always have shields online. Which is always nice. It's always nice to have your shields on. Oh, crap. We're gonna end this ASAP. Okay, gotta fix that. Nope, we're not gonna accept your surrender. You're gonna die. You're gonna die here. Your ship's gonna never be found because it's just gonna crash and burn into the sun. This is it. This is where it ends for you. This is the end of your story. See ya! Okay. Alright, let's fix this up. Oh man, if I get another burst laser, that's gonna just make my evening. Oh, you slavers. You're gonna die. You are gonna die. If I can get an auto reloader, that could also be a pretty good thing. Then I can start doing sort of a barrage against them. Yeah, the oxygen ain't coming back. Well, this is the end. Oh. I actually got that fixed. Nope. Nope. No cell. Oh my god. Holy crap, they actually... Wow, they actually hit it. Nope. We're taking you all down. Hey, and we actually got a slave out of this. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. That way, you know, if somebody gets on board, well, we can rip and tear into them. Okay, gonna have to be a little careful. But of course, I knew it. I knew we'd get some people on board. And they took out the med bay. You dicks. You slug shall burn! 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 I really do have problems. I might want to see a psychiatrist. Or was it psychologist? What's the difference? What is the difference between a psychologist and psychiatrist? Yeah, I am gonna look that up after this battle. Alright, one moment. Okay, so the difference between a psychologist and psychiatrist is that a psychologist, you know, the difference is, while they do similar things, a psychiatrist is the only one who can actually prescribe you medication. So, okay, alright, did not know that. Oh, that is a good deal. Crap! Why do I do that to myself? To be honest, I didn't even know there were, you know, stores and nebulas. I honestly didn't know. Then again, I guess, you know, slugs. burn. All of you burn. Ow. Well, at least they were able to fix that quickly. And with the NG Medibots, I don't even have to move them. Yeah, I think this is the best we're gonna go with when it comes to our final stuff. Oxygen down. They're gonna die. Alright, we got time for a distress beacon. Oh, of course. Well. Maybe I should stop wasting those drone parts. Although I do have the drone arm, so I can use. I can waste this. Alright, I want him dead. Yeah, you better run. And it's over. About that rock there, they have no chance of putting out these fires. Alright, you can hold your fire. To the last stand! Alright, the weakness of the enemy fleet is the fact they're focusing everything on one flagship, even though they have a much bigger army than us. So that shouldn't really matter. Oh, what's the matter? Don't you want your oxygen not to be on fire? Oxygen's kind of flammable, so kind of important, don't you think? It doesn't matter. You're gonna die. Bye-bye. Okay, got more than enough drones. Oh, there was a... I bet there's gonna be something really good. No, not really. Oh, wait, I can get... Yeah. I'm not gonna need that. I will need that! Oh no, you're not coming to... You're not hacking us, bitch. Actually, it is hilarious. Oh, no! 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 Bad! Bad rebels! Bad! To boost our oxygen ASAP. At least the NG Medibots can, you know, quickly offset it a little. Come on. Okay, we set it on fire. Maybe we might be able to slow it down at least. Yes! At least we disabled it long enough to at least, you know, mitigate that problem. Oh, that's a good spot. Okay, we got their med bay. That bit. One system we really did not need hacked. Well, that and the weapons. And the shield. You know, I just didn't want anything hacked. Oh no, we're not letting you escape that easily. Okay. Strike that. Oh no, 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 we're not letting you do that. Get out of here. Yeah, this is going very well. Ah, took one of our guys out. Okay. Come on, just a little more. finish him. Yeah! Shame we lost someone at the on the tail end of this race, but we did it! And there's our score. How are in comparison to, well, I almost beat the pacifists though. Anyway, it was nice to go back to this old ship. I had to go back to some of the other ones maybe. But for now, time to relax a bit. See you next time.